The Lion King is more than just a film. It is a cultural landmark that has touched the hearts of millions since its release in 1994, 30 years ago. While Disney has had a long history of producing iconic animated movies, The Lion King stands out as a singular achievement, often regarded as the greatest animated movie the studio has ever produced and likely ever will. This video will explore the various elements that make The Lion King an unparalleled masterpiece, examining its storyline, storytelling, characters, animation, music, themes, and lasting impact on popular culture. From its very inception, The Lion King was a groundbreaking project for Disney. Originally conceived as an ambitious departure from the traditional fairy tales the studio was known for at the time, it was billed as Disney's first animated feature based on an original story. However, the film's narrative draws inspiration from a range of classic sources, most notably Shakespeare's Hamlet, enriching the story with a depth and gravitas that resonated with audiences of all ages, demographics, and countries. The creative vision behind The Lion King was to craft a story that was not only visually stunning but also emotionally powerful, a goal that the film achieved with remarkable success. As we delve into the various aspects of The Lion King, it becomes clear why it has earned its place as Disney's magnum opus. Each aspect of the film, from its richly developed characters to its breathtaking animation and iconic soundtrack, works in harmony to create an experience that transcends the boundaries of animation. The Lion King is not just a movie, it is a testament to the power and beauty of animated storytelling, a film that continues to captivate audiences 3 decades later after its release. At the core of The Lion King is a story that speaks to the fundamental aspects of the human experience, making it both timeless and universally relatable. The narrative follows the journey of Simba, a young lion who must overcome the loss of his father Mufasa and the guilt associated with that loss. This journey of self-discovery and redemption is deeply rooted in themes of responsibility, legacy, and the cyclical nature of life, encapsulated by the film's central motif, the circle of life. The way these themes are woven into the story gives The Lion King a depth that resonates across generations. The influence of Shakespeare's Hamlet is evident in the film's exploration of themes such as betrayal, revenge, and the moral complexities of leadership. Scar, Simba's uncle, embodies the archetypal villain who usurps the throne through deceit and treachery. Much like Claudius in Hamlet, Simba's internal struggles mirrors that of Hamlet as he grapples with his sense of duty and his fear of confronting the truth about his father's death. However, unlike the tragic end of Hamlet, Simba's story is one of redemption and renewal, offering a hopeful resolution that appeals to audiences of all ages. What makes the story of The Lion King truly timeless is its universal appeal. While rooted in the specific cultural and environmental context of the African savannah, the themes of the film transcend geographical and cultural boundaries. The film's exploration of family dynamics, the passage of time, and the responsibilities that come with adulthood are experiences that resonate with people from all walks of life. The Lion King is a story that can be revisited time and time again, with each viewing offering new insights and emotional experiences. One of the key reasons for The Lion King's enduring popularity is its rich cast of characters, each of whom contribute to the film's narrative in meaningful ways. At the heart of the story is Simba, whose character arc, from a carefree cub to a wise and courageous leader, forms the backbone of the film. Simba's journey is one of growth and self-realization as he learns to accept the responsibilities that come with his destiny. His struggles with guilt, fear, and self-doubt are portrayed with a level of emotional depth that makes him one of Disney's most relatable and enduring protagonists. Mufasa, Simba's father, is another character who has left an indelible mark on audiences. As the wise and noble king of the Pride Lands, Mufasa represents the ideal of a just and benevolent ruler. His teachings to Simba about the circle of life and the importance of understanding one's place in the world resonate not only with Simba but also with the audience. Mufasa's untimely death is one of the most emotionally charged moments in the film and in Disney's long and illustrious career. James Earl Jones's powerful, deep voice adds a gravitas to the character, making Mufasa one of Disney's most iconic figures. Scar, the film's antagonist, is equally memorable, though for very different reasons. As the scheming brother of Mufasa, Scar is driven by jealousy and a thirst for power, making him one of Disney's most complex, unforgettable, and chilling villains. His cunning and ruthlessness are tempered by a dry wit and a charismatic personality, which make him as captivating as he is menacing. Jeremy Irons' vocal performance brings Scar to life with a blend of sophistication and menace that has made the character a standout in Disney's pantheon of villains. The supporting cast, including Timon, Pumbaa, Rafiki, and Nala, each add their own unique flavor to the story, ensuring that every character in The Lion King is memorable and contributes to the film's rich tapestry. The visual storytelling in The Lion King is nothing short of breathtaking, showcasing the pinnacle of Disney's animation capabilities in the 1990s. The film's animators went to great lengths to create a visually stunning world that captivates the beauty and majesty of the African savanna. The landscapes are rendered with a level of detail and artistry to bring the Pride Lands to life, making the setting itself feel like a character in the story. From the sweeping vistas of the sunrise in the opening Unforgettable sequence to the lush greenery of the jungle where Simba finds refuge, every frame of The Lion King is a testament to the animators' dedication to their craft. The film's character animation is equally impressive, with each character brought to life through expressive and nuanced movements, with the animators having studied the behavior of real animals to ensure that the characters' movements were believable while still allowing for the anthropomorphism needed to convey such emotion and personality. This balance between realism and stylization is one of the hallmarks of The Lion King's animations, allowing the characters to connect with the audience on a deep emotional level. The animators' ability to capture subtle expressions and gestures adds to the film's emotional impact, particularly in scenes like Mufasa's death and Simba's reflection of his past. The iconic and ever brilliant Circle of Life opening sequence is a perfect example of this film's visual storytelling prowess. Without a single line of dialogue, this sequence sets the tone for the entire film, introducing audiences to the world of the Pride Lands and the central theme of the Circle of Life. The use of color, light, and composition in the sequence is masterful, creating a sense of awe and wonder that draws the audience into the story from the very first moment. The animation in The Lion King is not just a vehicle for telling a story, it is an integral part of the story itself, enhancing the narrative and deepening the audience's connection to the characters and its themes. The music of The Lion King is one of the most defining aspects of this film, elevating it from a great movie to a timeless, brilliant classic. Composed by the legendary Hans Zimmer, with songs by Elton John and lyrics by Tim Rice, the soundtrack of The Lion King is a masterpiece in its own beautiful right. The film's music is not only memorable, but also deeply woven into the fabric of the story and enhances the emotional depth and resonance of key scenes. The songs and score work in perfect harmony with the visuals and narrative, creating a cinematic experience that is as emotionally impactful as it is highly entertaining. The soundtrack is filled with songs that have become iconic, transcending the film to become part of popular culture. Circle of Life, which plays during the film's opening sequence, is a powerful anthem that encapsulates the film's central theme of the interconnectedness of all life. Hakuna Matata, with its catchy melody and uplifting message, has become synonymous with the carefree spirit of the film, while Can You Feel the Love Tonight captures the romantic and emotional core of Simba's journey. Each song in the film serves a specific narrative purpose, advancing the story and deepening the audience's emotional connection to the characters and the story of The Lion King. Hans Zimmer's score is equally integral to the film's success, providing a musical backdrop that enhances the drama, tension, and emotion of the story. Zimmer's use of the African-inspired rhythms and instrumentation gives the score a unique sound that is both epic and intimate. The music in scenes such as Mufasa's death and Simba's return to Pride Rock is particularly effective, heightening the emotional impact and creating moments that are both powerful and unforgettable. The combination of Elton John's songs and Hans Zimmer's score makes The Lion King one of Disney's most musically rich films in its history. The Lion King is not just a story about a young lion's journey to adulthood, it is a film that explores profound themes that resonates on a universal level. Central to the film's narrative is the concept of the Circle of Life, which underscores the interconnectedness of all living things and the importance of balance in the natural world. This theme is introduced in the film's iconic opening sequence and is reiterated throughout the story, serving as a guiding principle for Simba as he learns to take his place as the rightful king of Pride Lands, with the Circle of Life being a metaphor for the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, a theme that is explored with both emotional and philosophical depth. The theme of leadership is also central to the film, as it explores what it means to be a true leader. Mufasa embodies the ideal of a wise and just ruler who understands that leadership is not just about power, but also about responsibility and services to others. This is a lesson that Simba must learn as he grows from a naive cub into a mature leader. The contrast between Mufasa's benevolent leadership and Scar's tyrannical rule highlights the consequences of corruption and the importance of integrity in leadership. The Lion King teaches that true leadership is about understanding one's place in the world and using one's power for the greater good. This wonderful film also explores the relationship between nature and humanity, particularly particularly in the way the Pride Lands thrive under Mufasa's reign and deteriorate under Scar's. The film suggests that when leaders respect the natural order and act in harmony with the environment, the world flourishes. However, when they exploit and destroy, as Scar does, the world falls into chaos. The themes of The Lion King are timeless and universal, making this film not just an entertaining story, but a meaningful exploration of the human experience. Since its release in '94, The Lion King has had an immense cultural impact, influencing not only the world of animation in ways that we could never have seen, but also popular culture at large. The film was a commercial success, becoming the highest grossing animated film at the time, and for the next 3 decades up until Frozen's release. Its success extended beyond the box office, with the film spawning a franchise that included sequels, a television series, a Broadway musical, and an unfortunately successful live-action remake. The enduring popularity of The Lion King is a testament to its status as a cultural phenomenon and a beloved classic. The Broadway adaptation of The Lion King, which premiered in '97, has become one of the most successful and longest-running shows in history. The musical brings the story to life through innovative puppetry, stunning visual design, and a unique interpretation of the film's music. The success of the Broadway show highlights the universal appeal of The Lion King and its ability to resonate with audiences in different mediums. The Lion King has also had a lasting impact and legacy in the world of animation, influencing a generation of filmmakers and animators. The film's success demonstrated that animated films could tell complex and emotionally resonant stories, paving the way for future Disney and Pixar classics. Its innovative use of computer animation in certain scenes, such as the wildebeest stampede, showcased the potential of technology in animation, inspiring advancements within the field. The influence of The Lion King can be seen in the way it has shaped the landscape of animated storytelling, setting a standard for storytelling, character development, and visual artistry. In 2019, Disney unfortunately released a live-action remake of The Lion King directed by Jon Favreau. Despite the adherence and beauty of the original, Disney felt it was necessary to remake The Lion King into a live-action remake. The Lion King live-action remake is not only one of the worst remakes Disney has produced in recent years, but should also serve as a cautionary tale of how not to approach remaking beloved animated classics. One of the most glaring issues with the live-action Lion King is its inability to replicate the emotional depth and expressiveness of the original characters. In the '94 animated films, the characters are brought to life with a vibrant range of emotions and expressions that convey their emotions in a way that resonates deeply with the audience. The animators skillfully exaggerated the characters' facial expressions and body language, allowing them to portray complex emotions that enhanced the storytelling. This is particularly evident in iconic scenes such as Mufasa's death, where Simba's heart-wrenching grief is palpable, or in the playful camaraderie between Timon and Pumbaa. I could go on and on about how truly pathetic this live-action movie is, but at the end of the day, the live-action Lion King should, as I have said previously, serve as a cautionary example of why Disney should reconsider its strategy of remaking animated classics. Instead of rehashing old stories with photorealistic CGI, Disney could instead focus on creating new and original content that captures the same spirit of innovation and creativity that defined its golden age of animation. The original Lion King is a timeless masterpiece that has resonated with audiences because of its emotional depth, expressive animation, and compelling storytelling for the past 3 decades, whereas the live-action Lion King stands as one of the most disappointing remakes Disney has produced in recent years. Its failure to capture the emotional expressiveness of the original, coupled with uninspired adherence to the original script and lackluster musical performances, makes it a pale imitation and shadow of the 1994 animated classic. In the end, The Lion King stands as Disney's greatest animated film, a masterpiece that has left an indelible mark on both animation and popular culture. Its timeless story, richly developed characters, breathtaking animation, unforgettable music, and profound themes makes it a film that resonates deeply with audiences of all ages. The cultural impact of The Lion King is undeniable, with its influence extending beyond the world of animation to Broadway, disappointing, horrendous live-action adaptations, and beyond. Even 3 decades later after its release, The Lion King will continue to captivate and inspire, solidifying its place as the crown jewel of Disney's animated legacy. The film's success can be attributed to its ability to tell a story that is as both universal as it is deeply personal, exploring themes that are relevant to audiences of all ages, regardless of their background. Whether through its exploration of the circle of life, its portrayal of the complexities of leadership, or its celebration of the natural world, The Lion King offers a rich tapestry of meaning that invites viewers to reflect on on their own lives and experiences. The film's enduring appeal lies in its ability to connect with audiences on an emotional level, creating a bond that transcends time and place. Ultimately, The Lion King is more than just a film. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the beauty and magic of animation. It is a film that has shaped the childhoods of millions, including myself, inspired countless artists and creators, and continues to be a source of joy and inspiration for new generations. As Disney's greatest animated film, The Lion King is a celebration of life, love, and the enduring power of family and one's legacy. It is a film that will be continued to be cherished and celebrated for generations to come, a true masterpiece that represents the very best of what Disney has to offer.
Oh, I tried all my love.